Welcome to my first Git tutorial. So Git is a version control system, and let's start with it. So we will create a directory test repo. There's nothing in it. We are also looking at hidden files. There's nothing, right? And if you want to install Git, you just have to type sudo apt-get install Git on Ubuntu, of course. And if you have some other system, just search for your command. Then we initialize the Git repo. We say git init. It will initialize an empty Git repository. Okay, so right now there was nothing, but then after initialization you got this .git directory, which will contain all the configuration files and whatever data is needed by Git. Okay, so let's begin with actually writing something. So git status is the most used command. Okay, it will tell you what is the status of Git, what is the status of your repository. Right now it's nothing, right? Nothing to commit. So initial commit is what will be given as the default commit. Let's add a file. We'll be adding a file with the name poem1. Okay, so right now git status tells you that there are untracked files present, and it will list those files. Right now it's just one, that's poem1 file. Okay, and it will also tell you what to do after that. So it says git add and the file name. So that's what we'll do. We'll say git add and we'll add the file. Okay, so when you say you are adding a file to a Git repo, you are actually asking Git to track it. So right now it is tracking the file, and hence Git status will tell you that there's a new file present, which is of course not committed. So it says changes to be committed. Okay, it will also tell you how to unstage the file, which is exactly opposite of adding the file. Okay, but we don't want to add it, we have to commit the file, so we'll commit it using git commit command. I'll give some message for the commit. Alright, right now we have committed the file. Git log will tell you all the commits that you have done. Since we have just committed once, so it will give you just one message. Git status says nothing to commit, working directory is clean, and you are on branch master. Master is the default branch for Git. You can of course have multiple branches, which we'll be looking at in the next video. So adding another file. Alright, so the same process. We'll say git status. It will show me that there are untracked files present, which is the new file that we just added. Okay, and let's see how Git is tracking the previous file which was added. Let's change it a bit. Okay, we'll modify the file, we'll change some lines, maybe we would delete some lines, and any change that you do, okay, all the changes will be tracked. So let's delete this line, some more changes. After those changes are done, save the file. Alright, okay, hold on. So git status is what is used for looking at the changes. So now it says that we have modified a file and there are some untracked files, which is just one file. Git diff will tell you the difference, that is the modifications that you have done to your previously added file. So it will show that this particular line is changed, and then some other line is changed, one line is deleted, and so on. Okay, git status will also tell you what you have to do next. So we can add that file. We can add it as git add poem1. Also poem2 was another file, so we can say git add poem1 space poem2, or we can say git add dot, which will add all the files. Okay, let's commit the change. Write some commit message, some description. By the way, the editor that I'm using right now is VI. Okay, git commit is done. Git status will tell you there's nothing to commit. Git log will tell you it will show you both the commits. Okay, it will show you one on top of the other. So the first commit will be the last one to be seen,